This 17 News at Noon podcast is brought to you by Clinica Sierra Vista.
Welcome back to the 17 News at Noon podcast, where we share your news on your schedule.
Happy Friday, and thanks for joining us for 17 News at Noon. I'm Moses Small, filling in for Elena Rusk. We begin with your 17 Crime Watch. A man is in police custody after a standoff with the Bakersfield Police Department. The standoff ended at about 5 this morning. A man allegedly started the standoff by barricading himself from police and was believed to be suicidal, but this information is not confirmed. Our photojournalist Juan Corona was on scene this morning as the man was sitting, being surrounded by police with what seemed to be a gun in his hand. We'll provide more information once it becomes available. Now to perils on the road. A man has died after driving off of Highway 99 and crashing into a big rig on State Road. That happened at about 5:15 this morning. CHP says it looks like a single car crash, and the man was brought to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. This is an ongoing story, and we'll keep you posted as soon as we learn more. Mandatory evacuation orders have been lifted this morning after a dangerous brush fire broke out in Santa Clarita. The railroad fire broke out just before 4 yesterday afternoon and in a matter of minutes was burning within feet of some homes. Businesses on Soledad Canyon Road were also forced to evacuate. The flames and the smoke could be seen for miles. Firefighters were quickly able to stop the forward progress at about 20 acres. And the deadly McKinney fire burning in Siskiyou County is still only 10% contained, and at least 4 people have died in this fire. Flames have burned nearly 59,000 acres. Some evacuation orders have been downgraded to warnings, but there are still several hotspots firefighters are working to put out. Meantime, the Mariposa Grove of giant sequoias at Yosemite National Park has officially reopened, and the Grove Shuttle is back in operation. This comes as firefighters gained control of the Washburn fire, now 97% contained. Some areas of the park will stay closed, including the Washburn Trail, the western portion of the Perimeter Trail, and the trail from Mariposa Grove towards Wawona. Turning now to 17 Health Watch. The U.S. has officially declared monkeypox a public health emergency. The Biden administration made the announcement early yesterday afternoon, more than a week after the head of the World Health Organization said this outbreak qualifies as a global emergency. The announcement allows the federal government to increase their spending to target the outbreak, which has already infected more than 6,600 Americans. The Biden administration says it has made more than 1.1 million vaccine doses available, with capacity for 80,000 tests every week. The last time the U.S. declared a public health emergency was in response to COVID-19 in January of 2020. California has declared its own emergency with more than 800 confirmed cases. And here at home, local public health officials have confirmed a 6th case of monkeypox in Kern County. Officials say while contracting monkeypox is rare, it can be painful. Symptoms include rash, swollen lymph nodes, body aches, or fatigue. Public health officials say there are no specific treatments for monkeypox, but a smallpox vaccination could help. And to help mitigate the spread of the virus here in Kern, local health officials are hosting monkeypox vaccination Saturday and Sunday. And that Saturday event added after Sunday's event ran out of spots. Appointments for the events fill up quickly, as you can see, but you can still visit their website for future vaccination opportunities and information about the virus. Just visit kernpublichealth.com/monkeypox for the most up-to-date information. The vaccines are free, but recipients have to be at least 18 years old to get one.
Hello, this is Tim Callahan with Clinica Sierra Vista, and we're excited to unveil the Community Health Center of the Future, our comprehensive care center. It's located right across the street from Memorial Hospital. We have every service under one roof, from family medicine, OBGYN care, dental services for adults and children, behavioral health, and much more. So find your way to better care at Clinica Sierra Vista this year at our comprehensive care center. Visit our website, clinicasierravista.org, for the latest on this project. We'll see you soon.
Now to education news. The Kern High School District is opening Del Oro High School, the district's 19th school, in just a few weeks. Staff brought 17 News on a tour through the building.
We've worked so hard to plan a beautiful facility and an engaging instructional program, and I can't believe we're just less than 2 weeks away from welcoming our students here. We are just beyond excited.
Del Oro High School is located on East Panama Lane near South MLK Drive in South Bakersfield. And the Buzzing Corner held its 22nd annual Back to School giveaway today, handing out backpacks and school supplies to school-aged children at their location on Union Avenue. The church also offering a free health resources fair with immunizations, dental checks, health screenings, and more.
And there's all kind of goodies in addition to them, getting clothing and backpacks filled with school supplies, food bags, household items, I mean, a ton of stuff. That we asked everybody to bring a shopping cart because we're giving out that much stuff.
Butts & Corner Ministry serves thousands of people in our community every year with food giveaways and more. If you want to learn more or donate to support the church, you can visit their website. That is thebuttsandcorner.com. And Victory Outreach Church is partnering with New Arising Destiny Center for its annual backpack giveaway today. That's happening at 6:30 p.m. at the church located on New Stein Road. Organizers say there will be live music, free haircuts, face painting, and more. Children have to be present to receive a backpack. And the July jobs report has been released this morning, and it shows 528,000 jobs were added. July's hiring was up from 398,000 in June, and the unemployment rate dipped to 3.5%. The U.S. economy shrank in the first 2 quarters of 2022, an informal definition of a recession, but some economists believe the strong job market has kept the economy from slipping into a downturn. The American job market has repeatedly defied skeptics this year, as economists had expected only 250,000 new jobs this month. These numbers, however, defy signs that the economic recovery is losing steam, meaning the Federal Reserve will likely have to keep raising interest rates in an effort to curb the worst inflation consumer prices that we've seen since the early 80s.
The 17 News at Noon podcast is a production of KGET and Nexstar Media Group. For more on all of the headlines in today's show, head to kget.com.